It's an actor out there who already expressed that he wants to be Black Panther. Can you stop lying? All you do is clickbait. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Beta J. Back like I know something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And today, we're going to speak on a certain actor that was in another superhero franchise that happened to be an African-American person who's a great actor who expressed a long time ago that he already want to be Black Panther. This actor right here, it seems like the collective as a whole, the Recast Tchalla collective, wants this guy most of all to be the new T'Challa Black Panther. And I'm not talking about T'Challa the son. And we're also going to break down is hashtag Recast T'Challa movement anti-Shuri. You need to watch this video all the way to the end to find out why and how that is not possible or might be possible. Also, what I need you to do is like, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes your boy Beta J feel oh so good and oh so swell. Yeah. So, I know it was an article out there by Fandom Wire who brought up an old article about Aldis Hodge. And I thought that was so strange, and then I started doing my research. It seems like everybody out there in Twitter land is really promoting that they want to see Aldis Hodge as the Black Panther. Me, myself, I just thought that naturally, without any influence, that I always thought Aldis Hodge would be a dope T'Challa. Now, I remember Aldis Hodge from movies like NWA, and I even remember him when he was a young kid, a teenager, when he was a background extra in Big Mama House, starring Martin Lawrence. I remember him from back then. So he's been in the Hollywood game for a long time. He's a child star. So I pretty much know that he has the skills. But there's an article out there that really breaks down why he like Black Panther, why Black Panther is his first Marvel pick if he has to be in the MCU. And it even broke down his martial arts skills that I didn't know the man had. See, already having martial arts skills is great when it comes to these roles. It kind of reminds me of Wesley Snipes, how Wesley Snipes is already martial art up, got the black belts under his belt, you know what I mean? So it's going to be absolutely dope if we can get Marvel to understand why this man needs to be T'Challa, not T'Challa the son either. And first when I seen it, I thought, in Wakanda Forever, when I first saw that, I said, okay, that's pretty cool that they're trying to bring him back through the sun, but it's not T'Challa. You have to remember, 1966 is when T'Challa the Black Panther was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in Fantastic Four comic book. This character has been alive or been created way longer than Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman, God rest his soul. This comic book icon character has been there way longer than anybody else has been born. I'm just going to be honest with you. But what we're going to do, we're going to break down this article real quick, and then we're going to talk about Shuri as well. Let's check out this article right here. This is from TV Line. And this is an old article, July 15, 2012. Aldis Hodge teases leverage big move in old romances, shares his marvelous movie wish. Now, this is basically about his being on this show called Leverage. It was a TV series. I'm not familiar with the show. I'm basically the comic book movie type guy, in all honesty. So I didn't know about this show right here. It didn't pique my interest, but let's delve into it. It says right here, Aldis Hodge. So we thought it was a good time to chat up Aldis Hodge about the fun dynamic, plus why Leverage Master Hacker wants to suit up as a certain Marvel hero. This is TV Line talking. Speaking of slipping into other roles, I know you expressed interest in a rumored upcoming Marvel Black Panther movie. Why does it mean so much to you to play that character? He says, to me, it would be amazing for Marvel to put that out there. Because think about how many superhero movies we have. But how many of the heroes from a cultural standpoint are black? How many African American kids or Latin kids, any kids of any other culture or ethnic group can look at somebody up there and say, wow, I could be that? We don't have that very often at all. TV line right there has been what? Blade, and this is Hodge talking. Blade, Spawn, but those was years ago in the comic book world. There are a few African American characters, they just need to explore them. Marvel will be a champ for being the first one to pioneer that for this generation. Also think of all the kids in Africa, in South America, in Europe, who could say, that could be me. But also, it would just be plain cool, man. I grew up in a Marvel universe, and Black Panther was my connection to make me feel like I could be a superhero. And this summer's blockbuster, the Avengers fall right into it because the Ultimate Avengers 2 comic book series is how Black Panther gets introduced. So it will flow naturally. It'll be a smart time to do it. This is TV Line. Plus, you got some skills to bring to the table. This is Hodge. Oh yeah, I've been doing martial arts since I was 6. It's my thing. It's my sport. I've just recently gotten into parkour. I do that stuff because it's what I love. But if I could bring it to the screen, it'll be an amazing opportunity. There you go, all the way from 2012. We have Aldis Hodge out there breaking down, even before they had the Black Panther movie franchise with Chadwick Boseman T'Challa. He wanted to be this character. Marvel, it is very crucial that you bring this character back. As you can see on this screen right here, this is a rumor, only a rumor, of what we're looking at as far as the next Avengers team. And if I was you, and if you was me, you pretty much thinking that team looks pretty trash. That is the perfect state of what Marvel is in right now. They don't have no iconic characters anymore. They're trying to make movies off of B-list and C-list characters, and it just doesn't look good. I think this is the perfect opportunity to bring back T'Challa in a dope way. You can bring him in during Avengers 5, which is going to be the Secret Wars saga. There's plenty of opportunities that you can do with that. Especially if you're a comic book reader, you understand you could do that. Or you can do the variant route. The variant route is the easy way out when it comes to Marvel. Now, you might be thinking they already recast T'Challa with Shuri, and they already recast him with the Sun. That's not a proper recast. See, hashtag Recast T'Challa people out there. We love Shuri. We think Shuri is dope. But in our minds, we looking at this as Batman. It's been plenty of people who want a Batman crowd. But when you think Batman, you think Bruce Wayne. Peter Parker. It's plenty of people have worn the Spiderman suit. But when you think of Spider-Man, you think Peter Parker. It's been many Black Panther mantles out there. But when you think Black Panther, you think T'Challa, which was the original Black Panther in 1966. Now, when Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created Black Panther, they created T'Challa as the Black Panther, even though in the lore they created, it's been plenty of Black Panthers. We're not trying to erase the fact that it's been mantles. Shuri was cool, but you have to understand, Shuri only had the mantle for a brief moment, then it went back to T'Challa. You don't kill off a big, gigantic, iconic character like T'Challa. I love Ryan Coogler. Nate Morris is pretty cool too. But they seriously dropped the ball, but it's still a chance to bring him back. You guys let me know what you think about this topic. Do you think Aldis Hodge is the number one person who can touch this, the number one person who can put that mask on? Or do you think it's pretty much over and Marvel is going to move on with Shuri? They're going to move on with T'Challa the Sun. You let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes your boy Fatal J feel oh so good and oh so swell. Yeah. Make sure to check out these videos that's coming up. And also make sure to check out my comic book, Ninja Blast. Thank you, Patreons. Thank you, members. And I'm out of here. Bye. Ninja Blast is back. Yeah, you heard that right. Ninja Blast issue 2 is coming. Now don't worry if you missed out on Ninja Blast 1. that's returning too. You just make sure to join the email list below for the launch day right now.